The Coalition of Graduate Unemployed Allied Health Professionals has, with immediate effect, withdrawn its services as volunteers of the national COVID-19 contact tracing exercise. Members are raising red flags about the way they are treated relative to their nursing peers. Health authorities say withdrawing their services at this critical time will go against their Hippocratic oath. The Ashanti Regional Director of Health, Dr. Emmanuel Tinkrine, warns any group that opts out in such a manner should forget about employment even after the pandemic. Prince Appiah has more in this report.
Contact tracing is very critical in a fight against this coronavirus pandemic. And one institution that is playing a vital role is the allied health professionals. But today, they have withdrawn their services. We've been speaking to the leadership in Ashanti region to understand the extent of their grievances.
Our main concern is that during this pandemic, which is COVID-19, most of our members were deployed on a voluntary basis to help in the contact tracing as allied health professionals, with the hope that when the financial clearance comes, we will be involved. But to our amusement, we wake up last 3 days ago to see that the nurses have rather been cleared, leaving the allied health professionals who are the frontliners in this fight against this pandemic.
So you said you are not going to allow your people to be part of the contact tracing anymore. Explain.
Yeah, we are not going to allow our people to be part of the contact tracing anymore, especially the disease control, the field technician, and all other health professionals who are unemployed. We went to the Ministry of Health, we went to Ministry of Finance on countless occasions, and we were assured that our name have been submitted with the nurses. So hopefully by the end of this April or March, we will be cleared. So we don't know if the ministry is not putting mass emphasis on the allied health professional as a whole, because we went to the same school with them, we studied the same year.
But the Director of Health Services in the Ashanti region, Dr. Emmanuel Tinkrine, is asking the group to consider the Hippocratic oath that is sworn in these difficult times.
You see, the Hippocratic oath and all those things that we swear, this is the time to show that you are truly a health worker. You see, this is the time that every health worker is needed most than ever.
But why have they not been cleared? Is there any reason, particular reason for that?
Everybody may have his own grievances. All the groups. So if you come to the various groups in the Ghana Health Service, we have so many groups, and every group will tell you that they have their own grievances. Some of them will say they've been sidelined, others will say they've done this. But I am of the opinion that this is what? The time for us to what? To work together. It's a sacrifice that we are talking about. But you see, the good thing about Ashanti region is that all my people are working. Everybody is working. And I will encourage them and motivate them to work. And I know that no single person in the Ashanti region, irrespective of the group or what the leadership is saying, will abide. Because for me, I will lead my people just as the president is doing.
He's also advising that any group that stay out of this fight and withdraw its services should not come back to the negotiation table when everything is over.
The health worker is here to save lives. Yes. So if you come out, then what next? Can you come back after COVID-19 that we should employ you? As a regional director, if anybody opts out after COVID-19, it ends. It ends completely. Because this is the time that we need people most.
So perhaps it's very important for leadership to fine-tune ways to address such labor grievances for a smooth fight against the pandemic. My name is Prince Appiah reporting from Kumasi.